going on, everybody? StockSniper Alex, and I'm back with another tip of the week. This is our first tip of the year 2020. So excited to get started. This year is going to be great. Today, I just want to talk to you guys about our morning routine. I'm getting a lot of questions about what do we do? You know, how do we prepare? How do we get ourselves prepared for the market? And thanks for your feedback. We create our watch list the night before so that when we come into the morning, everything is already laid out for us. We have a plan for a handful of stocks that we think have an opportunity to make a move the next day. I would recommend that's where you would start. Go on our website. I'll show you that right now on the phone. So I just started the phone, and what you're looking at is our daily watch list. This is on our website, www.thestocksnipers.com. We post our watch list every single night for the next day, the 5 hot stocks to trade. And what you're looking at here is just our most recent one. I'm not going to go too into detail about our watch list, but this is a great place to start. Look at our thesis, look at what we are thinking about the stock, you know, potential upside or potential downside if we're looking to short it. But every morning, go for the previous watch list and check out all the stocks on the list. This is just a watch list for Monday, January 6th. We had an overnight position on BLOZF. We had a couple on the long scope, TOPS, PLUM, and we had a couple on the short scope, SAVIN and Fuel Cell, where we go over and detail them. So that's where we would start in the morning. But once the morning starts, there's going to be new plays that pop up. Stocks that come out with news right away, 6 a.m., 5 a.m. in the morning, and are up pre-market. So at that point, we start to do another scan when we come into the office, or we can go anywhere. We do a scan for the stocks that are gapping up. We put in the work, we find these stocks. Now, the second place that I would recommend going to is our chat room. So the chat room is on the website. Right here, if you go to the top, you can click on Sniper Chat. And in the chat room, there's hundreds of traders talking about all the new stocks. So if you miss a stock, check out the chat room. There's a good chance someone's talking about it. If it's moving, we're on it, basically. We all get a good feeling of the stock's gonna go. So first, the watch list, which is our overnight thesis. Then we've got the pre-market gainers that we throw in the chat room in the morning. So we have a list of the brand new stocks that have potential to actually make a move in the morning or later on in the afternoon that are gapping up because of news or a catalyst or an earnings beat or something like that. So that's pre-market. And then the last thing we really do is we come to our actual broker, which is TD Ameritrtade, which is what you're looking at right now. And we're just gonna look at the top gainers. So you can just go down the list, because once the market opens, you can see every single one of the stocks that are up the most on your watch list. And that's why we always say, any stock that you find in the chat room on our watch list, put it on your TD Ameritrtade watch list, your master watch list, and that's what we have here, the Sniper Master List, and it's categorized in order from the biggest percent gainers on the day. So you can just go down the top 15 or 20 on the list and just evaluate those. So these stocks that are, boom, right away the market opens, they gap up 20%, you now have a chance to evaluate them, because they're all right here at the top of the list. As you can see right here, the top 20 stocks right here on the list are all up more than 50% on the day. All these stocks have opportunities. Then you can go in and evaluate them, watch the price action, see how they're moving. Don't recommend jumping into it right away. You find a stock, it's up 50%, you wanna buy it. That's why we create a plan before. Once you do see these stocks that come up on the list, just watch them, evaluate them, and get comfortable with them, because in the afternoon there could become a really good possibility to actually play the stock. And if you've been watching it in the morning and watch how the volume and the price action moves, you'll have a better understanding of when's a really good time to actually snipe that stock in the afternoon. To recap it all, you've got the overnight watch list that we create. That's the first place to start. The second place is pre-market gainers. You can use any of your scanners. Go down your TD Ameritrade list to see what stocks are gapping up. Start to create a pre-market plan for those. And then third, once the actual market does open, just go to your master list on TD Ameritrade and look at the top percent gainers on your list and start to evaluate them for a potential play. So really, guys, don't make it as hard as it already is. Narrow it down, and that's what we're here. That's why we're doing this. We're narrowing it down to the best possibilities to make money in the stock market. Dump all the rest of the crap, focus on the plays that actually have a possibility, and go for it. Believe in it and go for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's basically our plan coming into the morning, our routine. And you know, if we're in a stock overnight, ideally we take profits in the morning and then we start hunting for the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. 2020's here. It's time to grind, and hope to see you guys soon.